Hi guys and girls, welcome back to another video. This is your boy, the one and only AJ Phoenix, and this is State of Play February the 25th for Sony. So, as far as I know of what I've looked at on the postcard, how would you say it? The thing before you're able to watch the video, it stated that it was upcoming games for PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. So, if you're new to my channel, do us a huge favour and hit that subscribe button. It does me a huge honour because I've noticed that so many people that watch my videos are not a subscriber. So, please do me an honour and subscribe. It does me a big favour if you do. And if you're returning, welcome back to the Phoenix family. That in itself is just fantastic that you're coming back. So, if you want to follow me on any other social media, feel free, you can do. Links are in the description. And yes, I have not seen anything of this at all. This new State of Play that was on today. Well, yesterday, because by the time this goes up, this would have been yesterday that I did this, but that I'm filming it right now is the day it was on. But I didn't watch it. I wanted to not watch it and wait, and then do my full reaction without knowing anything, which is the best way. So, you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And get your cups of teas ready. Here we go. Here we go.
There's some very unexpected developments in your future. Shocking events that will change the course of your life!
That last part might have been a hair dramatic, but there's lots of awesome updates and additions coming to Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time experience on PlayStation 5. Hey everyone, I'm Luke Stutter, creative producer at Toys for Bob. I'm here to give you the feature rundown on Crash Bandicoot 4 on PS5. That includes 4K at 60 frames per second, adaptive triggers, 3D audio, and more.
Let's make this fun.
Picking up where Crash Bandicoot Warp left off, in Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time, we find the evil masterminds Neocortex and Dr. Entropy escaping a once-thought inescapable interdimensional prison, leaving giant holes in the universe. What follows is a mind-bending adventure for Crash and his marsupial pals.
So that's cool that you're getting the update.
We designed Crash Bandicoot 4 to leap off your screen, brimming with bold, vibrant environments and characters. Crash Bandicoot has always looked pretty suave. But wait until you see him spinning heads in native 4K at 60 frames per second.
Pretty awesome, isn't it?
With the weight of the universe on your shoulders, and probably some errands to run, there's little time to wait on loading screens. The DualSense wireless controllers bring adaptive triggers to your fingertips, so you can feel the blast of Neocortex's DNA-changing ray gun.
That's nice.
Or feel the grip when you grapple Atana's hookshot. Hold on tight when you feel the boost of Crash's jetboard, and really feel the suck when you vacuum his Dingodile. Looking to get fully immersed in the Crash Bandicoot universe? Crank it up to 11 and take your audio into an all-new dimension with enhanced 3D audio.
Nice.
Achieving the infamous 106% completion is the sign of a true Bandicoot master. But should our genetically mutated marsupial lose his way? Leverage PlayStation 5 activity cards to track your progress and hit your goals for things like time trials, flashback levels, and boss fights. I bet Entropy wishes he had that. Even bring your incomplete save over from the PlayStation 4 and use the activity cards to get to 106%.
Oh, that's nice, so you can bring your old save over.
One more thing. If you own the PS4 version of the game, an upgrade option is available. Check out the PlayStation blog for full details. Whether it's your first playthrough or your 100th, there's no better time to experience Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time on PlayStation 5.
Oh, it's about time. So PS5 version's March 12th.
Welcome back, Crash. The gang's all here on today's new edition of State of Play. We've got some great updates lined up for you.
Awesome.
first, let's check out the latest on an eagerly anticipated game coming to the PS5 console this spring from PlayStation Studios.
Bring it.
Hey everyone, we at Housemarque are excited to give you this sneak peek
Housemarque
at Returnal.
Game.
In Returnal, you will play as Celine, an Astra scout, who crash lands on an alien planet,
PS5.
Atropos, after receiving a mysterious signal, White Shadow. Players will explore this
amazing
inscrutable,
detail.
dark planet in search for answers and unfold mysteries, which may point to a larger force at play.
But it don't seem my
Dashing
type
and
of
quickly
game,
maneuvering
but
your way above
it
and
does
around
look good.
enemies is key to
I
survival.
can't say it don't. What the trailer shows is slightly different to when you play the game, isn't it? Either way. Nice, different.
With the large variety of enemies and the vast number of unique movesets each possess, combat situations prove challenging no matter what the circumstances are. Death is only the beginning.
So why can't it be that detailed? No.
Every time you die and restart, the world will change. The map will be different, enemies will appear in new locations and in differing numbers, so you have to think fast and adapt. Here you can see the use of the lightning alt-fire, which is great for crowd control. This is one of many alt-fires that you can acquire in the game.
It does look pretty good then. I can't say it don't. It does.
You will stumble across mysterious devices that can grant rewards to the player. These will vary from weapons, consumables, and upgrades, and they can completely change your playstyle and make each cycle.
That reminds me of Dead Space.
Besides the intense combat, Returnal also has a deep and engaging narrative. We allow players to piece together the puzzle that is the story of Celine, as they venture deeper and deeper into Atropos and into her personal nightmare.
That can't be here.
I think I am reliving my memories in that house, but not fully. They're corroded. Some parts are missing, others seem manufactured. But I can remember the torment, feeling like I was losing my mind.
No. Losing your mind.
There's no comfort here. No safe space.
I'll say that, that's a bit creepy.
Exactly as I left it.
Nice, nice. I'll give it that. Give it its due.
Returnal lands on April 30th, and it's developed by the talented team at Housemarque.
Now what? How's this?
Next, let's take a closer look at a high-impact new PS4 game called Knockout City.
Knockout City.
Hi, I'm
Johnny
Josh
Bravo.
from Bellin Studios. We're an indie developer based in upstate New York, and we recently announced Knockout City, a team-based multiplayer action game for PS4 where rival crews settle
like
their
a
scores
dodgeball,
with
isn't
epic
it?
dodgeball battles. Knockout City is easy to pick up and play, but there's a lot of depth here for those who've got the skills. In our 1v1 face-off mode, you'll go head-to-head in a constantly shrinking battleground, relying on your reflexes and abilities to knock out an opponent.
I like it.
A well-timed
Good
catch powers up
dodgeball.
the ball, making it easier to land a hit.
I must admit, do you like the way I've got
Use
the
trick
camera
shots to
angle
lob a ball over
right
a
now?
ledge or hook it around a corner. Fake a throw to mess up your opponent's timing and knock them out before they can recover. When you're in a tough spot with a ball flying your way, a last-second
Oh, you
dodge
can
is the
dodge.
difference between getting knocked out and staying in the fight. Keep your wits about you and outplay your opponent to bring home a win. Let's jump into Team KO, our 3v3 mode. Teamwork makes the dream work in
Oh, you
Knockout
can even
City.
grab your own
If your crew is
teammate and
outmatched, a
chuck it.
well-coordinated team can still dominate.
What the hell?
We're playing in Back Alley Brawl, a new map that you'll find in our upcoming crossplay beta. The special ball for this match is the Sniper Ball, which locks onto targets from far across the map and wham! You can take them out before they have a chance to react. Beyond special balls, each map features a unique mechanic. In Back Alley Brawl, you can hop into a tube and make a quick getaway, or use them to sneak up on your opponents.
Hop into a tube.
Caught empty-handed? You can literally become the ball,
Yeah, that's
a new
just
weapon
stupid.
for your teammate. Or risk it all. Charge up a teammate, launch them high into the air with an ultimate throw, and they'll land in a huge instant KO explosion. The team here at Velen has been obsessed with building this world over the last 4 years. Knockout City is coming out May 21st, and we'd love your help in our final stretch of development. Rally your crew and sign up for our crossplay beta at knockoutcity.com to play early on PlayStation. See you soon, brawlers.
Yeah, well, that's not too bad. I don't mind that. I'm just gonna alter the camera angle just down a little. Ah, will do.
Time for something new.
Yeah.
Here's your first look at an upcoming PS5 game from the team at Slow Clap.
Okay, what's Slow Clap? Wing Chun, I say. Pretty good. Oh, I like it. Bong bong. Oh dear. He aged straight away. That's good. Kick him off the head. Oh, nearly in the nuts. Say what? The guy's just getting older and older and older. What's happening? Sifu! Saifu, I think. Saifu.
That was the debut of Sifu, coming to the PS5 console later this year. Now let's get an update on Solar Ash, an epic new PS5 adventure from Heart Machine.
And PS4, so both, sorry. Oh, it's this game. I remember it. Woohoo! Slip slidey down.
Hey everyone, I'm Alex Preston, creative director of Heart Machine. You might know us as the team behind Hyperlight Drifter. Today, I'm here to show you the first peek at gameplay for our new title,
Okay, that's nice. Bring it on then.
Solar Ash is a huge, stylish 3D platformer focused on speed, movement, and fluidity. The game is set inside a giant black hole known as the Ultra Void, which has been consuming everything in its path. You play as Ray, a daring void runner who has decided to venture into this terrifying anomaly as a last-ditch effort to save her homeworld. Ray is extremely agile, able to speed across the world with abilities that can escape. On the ashen clouds, she can quickly cover great distances in our huge world.
This game
at its core, Solar Ash is a game about movement,
version
and Ray has everything she needs to flow through the dangerous and unique world.
With all the bubbles and that. Which I loved that game. That was a fantastic game when I was a kid.
As you journey to save your planet, you'll find yourself face to face with grotesque and violent creatures. Our combat system is simple, fast, and fluid.
Yeah, it seems
built to empower players and encourage flow.
It's a
As you
rollerblader.
explore the Ultra Void, enemy encounters will scale to greater and greater sizes. Some of these creatures require speed and precise timing to defeat.
Okay, that's good. Nice to know that you gotta do that. Splat-a-doodie. Splat-a-doodie.
Ray will eventually need to face the massive sentinels of this void. Wretched, starved beasts that hold the key to her quest.
I like the detail.
Solar Ash is Heart Machine's vision of the adventure platformer. The giant spaces, the feel of movement, the flow of combat, and the high-stakes battles atop enormous beasts all come together to bring players something we think is incredibly unique.
It's different.
And more importantly,
I must admit.
fun. This game is a labor of love for everyone on the Heart Machine team. We're excited to bring Solar Ash to PS5 and PS4 later this year.
Oh, so it's later this year. Just this year, but there's no date, just later.
If you're a fan of scary games, this
No,
next
I'm
one
not
is
a
for
fan
you.
of scary games, but I love them.
When I first found you, you were nothing. You were small, pathetic. But now, you are more. Are you ready?
Okay. Five Nights at Freddy, innit? When fear takes hold. This stage is set. I like the guitar though. The duck with the guitar. Incense. Potatoes. Nice.
Gregory, we can get you out of here. You and me together. They won't stop hunting you. None of them will stop hunting you.
Ah, so it's more of a bigger stage this time. Wait, oh. So it's free movement this time.
We have to get you out by morning.
Look at Bobo! Look at him!
You will do as I say. You will bring me what I want. And if you fail me, then you will. Both of you burn!
I like the style, they've gone with a different version of it now. So the old fight area is your hiding, not to be seen, by the looks of it. I like that, it's different. It's different to the originals.
There is more going on here.
Security breach. This year. Awesome. Awesome.
That was a chilling new look at Five Nights at Freddy's security breach. Up next, let's take a tour of Oddworld Soulstorm.
Hi, I'm Lauren Lanner, Creative Director at Oddworld Inhabitants. Today, I'm going to take you on a brief tour of our newest game, Oddworld Soulstorm.
Nice.
They've always known you would come. Do you know why you have?
In Soulstorm, you reprise the role of Abe, accidental hero turned unlikely leader of an emerging revolution. As you do battle through weird and wonderful environments in an effort to escape the all-powerful and eternally greedy Gluckins. We really wanted to bring this world to life with what we call 2.9D platforming, which adds much more depth and immersion for the player. This sense of connection is also reinforced through the use of the DualSense's haptic feedback, as you'll now be able to feel Abe's heartbeat in high alert and suspenseful situations.
I like the sounds in there.
There are well over 1,000 fellow Mudokons that you must try to save along the way, but they are far more than helpless workers looking to be saved. When used effectively, you'll be able to solve puzzles, harness their combined energy, and be given the tools they need to fight alongside you.
That's nice.
And there will be times when the extra hands will be needed as you face off against an array of heavily armed enemies that will stop at nothing to find and end Abe once and for all.
Oh no, Dad.
In order to stand a chance against this much larger threat, we gave Abe the ability to scavenge, loot, and pickpocket items from his surroundings and use them to craft an impressive arsenal of his own that he can share with others. You can also play as a non-lethal pacifist or an agent of chaos. We wanted you to have the choice. But there is one iconic ability for our shamanic protagonist, Possession. This mystical power allows you to take control of your foes and use their strengths and weapons against them, or use them to gain access to paths still ahead.
Got the same sound effects on it.
The Oddworld universe is a diverse place, and this means that there are some environments and situations that require a little more thought, patience, and stealth. You'll find dark and dangerous caves, heavily guarded industrial sites, and ancient forgotten lands. Here, we've built lots of opportunities for you to test your skills and find different ways to handle things. It won't be easy. If being hunted by an army backed by a shady and wealthy organization isn't bad enough, there are also more dangers in the forms of natural obstacles, ancient traps, trials against swarming dark creatures, and industrial hazards that must be dodged, crossed, and avoided.
I've got to get there, because I played the others,
Abe's journey is one of hope,
them.
freedom, and truth. There's a rich and engaging narrative to discover in a world full of lies, and we've been able to bring our characters to life like never before. In true Oddworld fashion, your actions in-game will decide the fate of Abe and all those you manage to liberate along the way. And we can't wait to see what you will do.
I want to know, what's the reason? April the 6th is coming. I want to know the reason why he got those stitchings on his... I can't remember. My coach has got quite some length now.
That was the latest on Oddworld Soulstorm. And here's some exciting news. Active PlayStation Plus members will get the PS5 version for no extra cost starting in April. PS5 version for no extra cost starting in April.
Nice. Loving it.
Moving on. It's time to catch up with Kina Bridge of Spirits, a gorgeous new adventure we last saw in the June
really
PS5 showcase.
Detail, I must admit. So are they going to show us gameplay of this one now? And it just looks like cartoons now, like animated cartoons. They could put the full detail into it. Ember Lab.
The rats seem quite fond of you. They're usually timid. Something tells me you did not come to our village looking for forest creatures.
Hello, Spirit. I seek passage to the sacred mountain shrine.
Whoa. This would be really nice.
I feel that you found the shrine's energy. But that power faded long ago.
It's been in the making since the PS5 was announced. You can do it! Use the force. Oh, this looks really, really good. Really great. I'm loving the detail.
Trapped spirits lingering.
Fabulous.
Tangled in the tragedies of our past. You must help these spirits if you wish to reach the mountain shrine.
Oh,
it's okay.
It's okay.
You have to go now.
Just looks like a Pixar animation, like Toy Story or something you're watching. Same animation style, isn't it?
This land can be weird, but you cannot stay here, Spirit.
Disney Frozen style. Okay, why she got a fox mask? Uh-oh. You can beat it up! Do it! You can do it! Kina.
Path of the Spirit Guide is a lonely one.
Oh, near the end, 24th.
Now let's settle in for a stylish new look at Deathloop, a PS5 first-person shooter developed by the team at Arcane.
Cool.
What?
You'll never, ever break this loop.
Oh,
There's no never here. Just
okay.
you, me, and the rest of these maniacs.
Bring it, baby.
Bring it, baby.
This is Ramblin' Frank's Matinee. This little ditty goes out to the handsome asshole trying to break our loop. Colt, the visionaries are ready to dance. Are you?
Toxic illusion, falling deeper spiral tide. Static delusion.
Candy.
This is where we do or die.
It's like the next level of Fortnite, I would say, but more better than Fortnite. Even though Fortnite's good in its own right, but this will top Fortnite, I would say. I'd love them to do what I just looked at the top, another Tekken game for PS5, because in the Mortal Kombat. Ooh. Oh yeah, you can rewind time and redo it again.
Stay still for like a second.
There goes your neck, man.
You're done! Somebody's feeling feisty.
It reminds me of Mirror's Edge as well, a bit of Mirror's Edge.
Where you been hiding? Boy, do I got a bone to pick with you.
Let's do it again tomorrow.
What to do when the bullet is the same, but the kill is always new.
Song's over, people. And so is Ramblin' Frank. The rest of you motherfuckers are next.
That blue. It does look good to play though.
Before we leave, how about a huge update for one of 2020's most celebrated games?
What is that? Oh, Final Fantasy. Okay. Is that getting PS5 updated version?
Tifo! Help me!
Come on, let's push it back.
That's what it looks like.
Now it's my turn.
It does look good though. I have not played it. Terror.
A touching reunion.
Well, guys, your girl finally made it to Midgar.
Bye.
My name is Yuffie, Materia Hunter and Elite Special Forces Operative for the new Wutai government. We'll prove to our common enemy that Wutai is not to be trifled with. Members of Avalanche, we got this.
I'm back.
Ah, there you are. Someone's been expecting you. What took you?
Sorry about that. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. I'm Sonon Kusakabe.
Okay.
Where's Clown?
We lost him.
You what?
He will be okay though, right?
Well, of course he will.
They're the ones who blew up the reactors. Cool. Should we say hi?
No, better not. After what they've done, you gotta assume Shinra's on their tail.
Look, a Moogle!
Stop! We gotta help.
It does look good though, even though it's been out. I've got to play it. because it's basically like same creators.
No freaking way!
Boss!
Get on, I'll help you.
Get wrecked!
You guys should probably get moving.
I don't know any of
Whatever it
these
is they're
characters.
planning,
I need to
you're better off out of it.
They deserve what's coming to them.
Yeah, they do, but I'm not your sister.
There you are.
Who are these
I recognize
jerks?
some of them from Kingdom
It just appeared.
Integrate.
Now, let the hunt begin.
Available worldwide. Okay, nice. Decent.
Get down here, Merc.
This is the normal remake. Graphics on PS5, okay. So it's been updated. PS5. Lovely. Now if I was going to do it, I'd play it on PS5 if I was going to do this game. And it's so fast movement as well, better, more fluent. Nice, smoother. Yeah, you can really tell the difference there of the power. Yeah, if I was going to play the gameplay for you, I would do it on PS5. So it looks more nice and cleaner. I hope The Last of Us 2 is getting a PS5 patch sort of thing. I would have thought it is. It looks lovely though. So, graphics optimized mode, performance optimized, easy, normal, classic, loading times. That's pretty fast. Then it was a PS4 game. Oh, first one though. Pretty good, isn't it? I like that feature. New episode featuring new beat.
Wait, what?
Oh, she's on Kingdom Hearts. New is. I recognise her name. Who that is. Which is good.
You see that?
That's how ninjas do it.
Yep.
So when is that coming then? To PS5. If you own the copy of the PlayStation 4 version, on great. New episode available for purchase after upgrading. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That's straightforward.
That was the reveal of Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade, coming to the PS5 console later this year. And that's our show. We hope you're as excited as we are for what's to come in 2021. See you next time.
So, guys and girls, that is it of State of Play. Not much new things really, only what we've already seen. Just more gameplay footage of it than a trailer, which is pretty good, and upscaled of PS4 to PS5 version of different games like the Final Fantasy and Abe. No, Abe was already one. There was others on there that was PS4 to PS5, which is good. I like that you can go from transferring one to the other, which is really a good touch, and they don't just copy the game, they add features and more to the PS5 version than you can do on the PS4 version, that's how it should be. It shouldn't be just and then that's it. So, that is it. I didn't reckon much to it. I thought it was alright. I didn't think it was brilliant like previously. I was expecting some like God of War, all new, like even the new Resident Evil, but no, not good. Not good. So if you've really enjoyed it, and actually, what did you think to it? Leave the comments below what you thought, and I'll read them and comment back to you. If you've enjoyed my version of this reaction, which wasn't reaction, it was nice. It was just basically a nice, chilled watch together, basically. And yeah, you did enjoy, hit that thumbs up button. If you didn't, by the way, just hit that dislike. And if you are new to my channel, please subscribe. It does me a huge honour to join the family. And if you are returning, welcome back to the Phoenix family. That in itself is just amazing that you want to come back to watch my stuff. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so I can notify you when I upload a video on a Monday, Wednesday and Friday, 3 times a week. And all my social media is on the screen, so feel free to check it all out. If you want to, you can follow me. It's up to you. I don't force you to do anything. That's your choice. And my merch and website is on the screen as well as my mate's YouTube channels are in the description, as well as my brother's YouTube channel is in the description as well, so feel free to check it all out, guys and girls. And yeah, I'm off. So, like, subscribe, share, comment below what you thought of today's episode. Catch me in that next video. Peace out, see you all later. Bye.